Well, what's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to All Elite Wrestling Review, the show from December 17th, 2019. And this will be AEW Dark results that took place in Garland, Texas. Your commentators were Excalibur, and a surprise commentator who ends up being on commentary on the show. I wasn't expecting it, but it was none other than Vicky Guerrero. So yeah, Vicky Guerrero was on the show as a commentator, and what she was introduced? Well, the best way they can introduce her. Basically, I'm assuming Justin Roberts was talking about something, whatever. All of a sudden, I'm assuming it's Justin Roberts who was in the ring system, to start the show. But all of a sudden, I hear the word "excuse me." I say to myself, "Wait a minute, am I hearing things?" And then I hear a screechy voice of "excuse me," and sure enough, it was Vicky Guerrero. There was some mixed reactions for Vicky Guerrero, but in the I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's not WWE, so I'm fine with it. Yeah, for those, I always hated Vicky Guerrero in WWE, but this ain't WWE. This is actually AEW, so I'm fine with her being there. Because at least she will feel, at least she feels like she's talking real instead of being scripted from WWE. But anyways, so yeah, she ends up being on commentary with Excalibur. Also, we had Tony Schiavone and Tasha Gonzalez at the control center of AEW, hosting the show of AEW Dark. So let's get to the show here. So we had a private party in Orange, Isaiah Cassidy, excuse me, and Mark Quinn versus SCU, which is Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky, the AEW World Tag Team Champions. So the match itself, I thought was a pretty good opener, with SCU winning the match, and Vicky Guerrero was basically loving the ring attires of Private Party because she's a cougar, because of the print tiger print jaguar that they had on. So yeah, she would not stop talking about them, but her boys lost, so so much for that. But anyways, yeah, I thought the match was good though. Then we got to Lexi Nair, and Lexi Nair had on a different dress this week, and I thought she looked mm, great. Sexually great. Just to, just to say that. Um, I think it was a red dress, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I thought she looked great on there. But yeah, I like her. I really like her. Besides the looks, that she's got great look. She's very beautiful. But as a professional, with her, talking on the show, basically recapping about what's going on with AEW, on what pertains to AEW Dynamite and everything. She's pretty good. So, hey, AEW does something right there when it pertains to getting someone like a Lexi Nair. So next we get to Dr. Britt Baker DMD versus someone named Machiko. I think I've seen him before. Machiko. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him before. But on commentary, which is this match didn't last that long anyways. With Excalibur and Vicky Guerrero, you also had Bad Boy Joey Janela on there. So Joey Janela was on commentary. He wasn't not on commentary on this match, but he's also on commentary. I think for the rest of the matches too. I'm pretty sure. I know he was on commentary with the next women's match, but I'll get to that momentarily. But I'm also thinks he was. I think he was also on the commentary with in the main event too as well. Either way, commentary was good, especially with Vicky Guerrero on commentary. I'll tell you one thing: when it pertains to Vicky Guerrero on commentary, I'd rather have Vicky Guerrero on commentary than Nyla Rose. I'll say that. But I digress. So, anyways, So as far as Britt Baker versus Machika, Machiko, Machiko, I meant to say Machiko. Match was not that good. I gotta be honest here. It was not that good. Not because of Machiko. It's because of Britt Baker. Britt Baker is not that good. She's so green that it's not even funny. But I'll get to more of that when I get to the AW or Dynamite results of it. When where we get when eventually when I get to that. Yeah, and you'll find out what I mean by that. But Britt Baker, this was not her best here, but she ends up winning anyways because why not, right? Because she's one of the top stars. They want to push because she's beautiful. She's got a good look and all that, but she can't wrestle. She's like a Brandy Rose, good looks, look great, but can't wrestle for shit. Then we get to Kris Statlander, who is an alien from another planet, versus Bea Priestley. This match was good. This actually was a good match, a women's match. Just except the one that Britt Baker had with Machiko. And again, I don't blame Machiko for this. I blame Britt Baker for not being that good. But this match was good between both women's from their sides of Bea and Kris. So in the end, it was Kris Statlander winning with the Tombstone Plant. I think that's what they're calling it. I'm pretty sure it's got a different name, but that's basically her finish move. It's a tombstone that she plants her opponent down. It's pretty unique too, by the way. It's a very devastating move. Next to the tombstone power driver, because obviously it's basically a tombstone position. But yeah, but she wins for that move, and good for her. And then also we go backstage and we see her kind of promo. She was getting a promo in some type of weird elevator that she was in. I guess it's supposed to be her spacecraft, I'm assuming, because she's an alien from another planet, even though she looks like she's human, but she's really an alien in disguise. But so she calls a promo saying that she's coming for Britt Baker, and from there I was like, oh god, and we'll get to that when I get to that AEW Dynamite results from December 18th, 2019. Eventually when I get to that review. I did watch the show. I did watch that show. I just haven't reviewed it yet. So, but she also cuts a promo once she's done go after Britt Baker because it's going to be on the World Championship match. She's going to go after the AEW Women's World Champion in Riho. And speaking of Riho, where is she? For someone that for AEW for featuring Riho for all these months on AEW events, shows and all that, they don't show Riho that much anymore. And she's the women's champion of that company. But anyways, also Kris Statlander, because she's supposed to be an alien. She talks about how she's an alien from another galaxy or planet, like that. I'm assuming that's what she said. But that was a good promo that she got though. And I like it though. I like it. Saying I never thought I would see. I mean, WWE tried to do this before with with Sean Stasiak, with represents him, with this whole Planet Stasiak thing, and then he had a music of him, a music for him where it pertains, that he's supposed to be in outer space, wherever, in his own planet, Planet Stasiak. I mean, it was cool and all that, but they didn't actually capitalize on it, and he was doing so good with it, but WWE, I guess they got bored of it, and they just didn't care to do it that much anymore, anyways. And okay. They could have done something with that, but I guess in their mind, Stasiak wasn't good enough, even though they thought him being meat was good enough at the time. Whatever, but it was a different time though, Attitude Era thing. So with PMS, but anyways, but yeah, the point is, Kris Statlander, she's doing a good job of being her playing her gimmick off of her being an alien from outer space. So, and finally, the main event, you have THQ. I mean TH2. I meant to say. Excuse me. It might as well be THQ, but no, it's TH2. But basically the hybrid 2, and they team up with Pac versus the Best Friends, teaming up with Orange Cassidy, or should I say, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. That's how they say it, folks. And on top of that, they had a Teletron of some person squeezing the orange into a cup. Because freshly squeezed. Anyways, so the match happens. It was great. It was a great match. And what was great about this too was Orange Cassidy. He was the star of the match next to Pac. Or Orange Cassidy was kicking ass in the match. Until I think Pac 1 point stopped them. As always, Pac always stops the momentum because he's a bastard. In the end, the bastard Pac wins the match for his team, and with a brutal, the brutalizer. And there you go. So Pac and Hybrid 2 wins the match. And there were only 4 matches on the show here, which is rare. I can't remember the last time they had 4 matches on AEW Dark. And if they did, I don't know what. But at the same time, you had one match that was short, and that was Britt Baker's match. And we all know how her wrestling is. It's not that good. But anyways, it was 4 matches. So my overall strength for this show, I'm gonna go with a 6 out of 10. So that being said, that's all I got for you. Thank you all for watching for It's a Natural Born Thriller, or in this case, a Natural Dark Thriller. Saying peace on the streets. Well, this was your All Elite Wrestling review. The show from December 17th, 2019, where we're giving you AEW Dark results. Until next time, folks, we're giving you All Elite Wrestling review, which will be done on the AEW Dynamite one, which I haven't done yet. I'll get to that momentarily, but in the meantime, you all take care, and I'm out.
No, Topo. No.